Are you bored of the same old Monopoly every fucking time that you play it? Yeah? Well, so am I, and that's why I made a new version called Wolopoly. Uses all the same parts, it's very easy, and it's completely cost-free. So you best prepare yourself, boys, because this is how you fucking play it. The game begins with all properties being unevenly distributed between all players by a biased party. The aim of the game is to own Park Lane, The Strand, Pall Mall, and Old Kent Road. All players start with £9,110 and all players have to do their best. When someone buys a property, all players put half their remaining money in the free parking space. At the start of a turn, each player puts a chance card in their mouth and chews vigorously for 30 seconds. At the end, they're all spat out. The player whose chance card looks the most like a blob of chewing gum has to burn one of their properties, and it can never be used again in the game, ever. The player whose chance card looks the most like the Eiffel Tower has to pour fruit juice in his eyes and run into a beehive, if he's lucky.
Game's fucking stupid. Never fucking played Monopoly fucking ever. Oh fuck. What the fuck's the beep?
Wait, what?
Oh fuck. I can't fucking open my eyes.
When a player lands on a property and it's owned by someone else, the player has the right to take the property as their own for £500 or sex. Anyone who talks about the game itself is immediately disqualified. Every time a player goes to jail, all the players must oil up. Before rolling the dice, each player must have permission from their parents.
Mum, can I roll the dice?
If a player lands on Fleet Street, they go to jail. If a player owns all 4 stations, all other players can fuck off. No juggling. Whoever moves more than 11 spaces has to wear a morph suit until they die of scurvy and sadness. If you land on a property that you own, you put £50 into free parking. When someone lands on Bond Street, all members of Team Stump must be quickly drowned. Upon starting the game, all members of Team Stump must be crushed by a huge cable.
Come on, man, that's fucking stupid.
If you are an amputee or you're wearing something bad, you are in Team Stump. Play quickly, no exceptions. When Mr. Wolopoly bites, everyone gets tetanus and dies. Community chess cards should all be obeyed to the letter. There is no way to charge rent on a property. But stations and utilities are okay. If you are the train, you can skip to jail whenever you want. If you are the dog, your role is sometimes doubled. If you are the hat, you gain £30 for every shit you have on your head.
Fuck off!
If you are anything else, you can join Team Stump or take a property of your choice from another player. No cheating unless you do it well. But if your bladder ruptures, then it's your problem. After 1 hour, the game ends. If you have an octopus on your table, all hell breaks loose.
Fuck off!
If you aim, you're more likely to hit the targets. Upon missing a target, a player becomes null and void and can be shot with Carlson's Luger. Above all, have fun! The winner can choose someone to shove the little green houses up their arse while playing a recorder while they're all getting the big red
Done with this bullshit. Honestly, I've more than enough of this.
Bad enough.
Fucking, I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Oh, yeah, honestly, that's entirely justified. Yeah, fuck the keys. Done with this shit. You can go fuck yourself.
Shit. Shit. Ow. Shit.